Well, I was going to the one of those Whole Food near the El Cerrito grocery store, and this older lady, she was at the sit of the table, and this is a big sign says for support of rent control in Richmond and El Cerrito. And basically another word I saw is a Contra Costa County. And I talked to her. She said, yeah, she's been renting most of her life, and she's working with several organizations to get assigned the petition for the rent control. And I said, I live in Richmond. He said, yeah, definitely this applies to you if you sign and read this. I read this as rent control support, and I signed it. And then finally I talked to other people around, and so I found out it was reverse.
How did you find out that it was actually the reverse?
Because another organization here with friend IS, they told me, by City Hall, Richmond City Hall told me that was a reverse.
What do you mean? How did that happen? Did City Hall call you?
No, the organization, ACCE actually. They told me, because I'm a member of the ACE organization for rent control, and they told me, and I signed the wrong petition, but the information was wrong. And when I looked at it, so it says rent control support. Basically, there was two separate paper, and I asked them why they separate. They said because we collect the signature separate, then the petition we go together. And I saw a bunch of name and signature, and it was natural for me to sign it.
Did you confront the lady about it, or did you find out about this after you had already signed it?
I found out about it after I signed it, it's maybe 5-6 days later.
Because someone called you from this organization and told you that your name was on the list.
Yes, and then I went back there. I didn't see her again.
Yeah. Okay. And so, what are you doing here today in City Hall?
City Hall because I'm coming here with this organization to go there and sign the petition, which I signed. It wasn't the right one. I'm signing a rent control, so make sure that that petition is not enacted.
How does this make you feel, though, that someone lied to you and you signed a petition that you didn't know you were signing?
Yeah, because it's terrible, just here, Richmond. I'm living here for 15 years, and so now somebody come and say, okay, you have the race, and you signed for rent control, and so called the other way, and so it's very disappointing.
Are you worried about other names? Do you think that other people maybe?
Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to talk to people to find other names on the list too, because at the same time I was signing, other people were standing there and they were signing too. Actually, I saw the 2 or 3 older couple, they were signing the petition. They were senior actually.
Who was this lady? Do you know?
No, I don't know. I don't remember. It was an older lady, probably around 65. She said she's retired, but she lives in senior housing, but she has rent control, and she's working most of her life for rent control, and not to landlord be evicting people with no reason or what other purposes.
So obviously your standard rent control is that you do want rent control.
Yes, obviously.
Tell me about that.
Rent control is what we need to have because our income is fixed, but so it doesn't actually goes up with the rent and the spending money.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.